faves, welcome back. This is Living for the City. I am Cherise. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. We are staying inside, so we are staying home and staying safe. But as you know, it is the Lunar New Year for the Asian culture. And tonight we are participating in Penn Museums, which is a museum that is affiliated with the University of Penn here in Philadelphia. They are doing a month-long culture fest, and I'm so excited because I've gone to a few of their events over the years, and they are all so amazing and just so rich. But they're doing everything virtually, which is awesome because you still get to see and participate in the cultures that are celebrating throughout the year. So tonight, we are celebrating the Lunar New Year. We got to celebrate a little bit a previous year for the Lunar New Year. And Philadelphia always does something big, especially down in Chinatown for the Lunar New Year. And I'm not quite sure if they're doing anything this year. I haven't seen or heard anything. Just because of COVID, they may still be trying to stay safe. But tonight we are going to participate in Penn Museum's Culture Fest, and we are going to learn a little bit about the history of lion dance. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I've seen this dance before in person. It is always amazing. I'm going to link the previous videos from previous years of seeing the lion dance in person. When you're finished with this video, go ahead and click below in the description box so you'll be able to see that in full. So in a true Lunar New Year tradition, I stopped off at one of my favorite little dessert shops in Chinatown today, and I picked up, not only did I pick up an amazing cherry blossom matcha latte, oh my God, but I also picked up some fancy little desserts that we're gonna have tonight. And then I'm gonna have tea or something after I drink my latte, because I'm almost done my latte and it's getting kind of late. So I might just have a cup of tea, have my little fancy desserts, and then watch the history of this Lunar New Year and the lion dance. So I hope you enjoy. Here we go. Cherry blossom latte, matcha and cherry blossom milk. I don't even know what cherry blossom milk is, but when I tell you that this is amazing, I'm not lying to you.
For those of you who are unfamiliar, the Penn Museum is a museum of archaeology and anthropology, and it's home to remarkable objects and powerful stories that emerge from its excavations, research, and discussions with people across the world, and right here in Philadelphia. Our mission is to transform the understanding of the human experience, both past and present. And tonight is one of our last in the Culture Fest Lunar New Year series. It's a month-long series of programs about important aspects of Asian culture leading up to Lunar New Year in February. So thank you so much for taking your time to be with us.
Usually during this Lunar New Year time, we would be doing live performances around campus. But since we can't do that this year, unfortunately, it's actually really special to still be able to bring this to you virtually. So thanks again to the Penn Museum for having us here. And we're pretty excited because we had a lot of fun putting this program together. We're able to present some things to you today that we usually wouldn't be able to do during a live performance.
I think the best place to start is with this simple question. What is lion dance, really? So lion dance is a form of traditional dance in Chinese culture and other Asian countries, in which performers mimic a lion's movements in a lion costume in order to bring good luck and fortune. Lion dance is generally performed around Lunar New Year and for special events like business openings and weddings. So what is the origin of lion dance? There are many stories depicting the origins of lion dance. One such story is a common Cantonese story involving a monster named Nien in Cantonese, or Nian in Mandarin. So a long time ago, in the vicinity of a small village, a terrifying monster appeared. Those who saw the monster claimed that with but a single eye and a horn protruding from its forehead, the monster would descend from the neighboring mountains once a year. Nian, Nian, the monster cried as it proceeded to terrify the villagers and eat their crops. From the monster's cries, the villagers derived its name, Ni Sao in Cantonese, or Nian Shou in Mandarin, which translates to yearly beast in English. Despite its seemingly invincible guise, hope was restored to the villagers when a wandering shaman proposed a solution. The shaman told the villagers that the Nian was afraid of loud noises, fire, and the color red. Armed with this knowledge, the villagers prepared a ritual to scare the Nian away. They fashioned an animal costume from bamboo sticks and a piece of cloth, constructing it so the two people could manipulate it. The next year, upon the appearance of the Nian, the two people in their animal costume rushed to the scene, followed by the rest of the villagers, who all started beating on their pots and pans, using whatever metal utensils they could find, thus causing a huge ruckus. With this, the villagers were able to successfully scare off the Nian. In commemoration of this victory, this performance, now called lion dance, is performed every New Year's. This form of lion dance in particular has an incredibly strong association with Kung Fu and other martial arts schools. One distinctive feature of this style is the distinctive head with large eyes and a mirror on its forehead and a single horn on top. So the Hoksan style is similar to the Futsan style. However, there are some distinctive differences. For example, the Futsan style lion dance heads themselves are much lighter, thus making it much easier for stunts, including stacks and movements on tall poles or pillars called zhongs. Just as a quick note, this is the style of lion dance that we at Penn Lions do. This is an image of the zhongs that are very popular in some lion dance performances. As you can see, these are essentially really tall pillars or platformed pillars that the lion must find a way to, one, get on, and two, perform acrobatic tricks on. So the lion costumes themselves look very different in these other countries, and additionally, the movement style and the music varies widely. Lion dance and dragon dance. Well, these two traditional performances are often confused with each other due to the fact that they are both generally seen performed at the same festivals. So take Lunar New Year and Mid-Autumn Festival as two common examples. However, despite the fact that they can be confused with each other, there are many differences. Starting off with some physical differences. So a lion is controlled by two people, whereas dragons are generally controlled by more people. You can think upwards of 10, 15, and sometimes even many more than that. Lions also have 4 legs, whereas the dragons have none. Also, this is the best way to differentiate the two. If the performers are visible, then this is dragon dance. Whereas in lion dance, the performers should not be visible.
This is our lion Entei, and facing us is his head. Right here is his cape. So this entire section here is his cape, which is the body of the lion. The cape is composed of long, wavy mesh strips with a lot of sparkles, which causes the cape to ripple and reflect light in moves such as stacking and jumping. So Entei has a really fluffy golden tail that can be moved by the performer who straps in under the cape. One important note is to never step on or over the cape because it's disrespectful. So this is Entei's head, and you can see that Entei has predominantly golden fur and that he is very fluffy. We think of each lion as having a different personality, which we try to portray through different moves. Generally, one distinguishing factor is fur color. Typically, lions with predominantly white fur are old and wise. Those with a lot of yellow fur are neither old nor young, and those who are mostly black are the youngest and the most energetic. During this ceremony, 2 lion dancers will be inside the lion and they will physically awaken the lion after the dotting.
Thank you. That was unbelievably fantastic, and you're getting so much love in the chat.
Hey faves, so I really hope that you enjoyed that as much as I did. I mean, how much work, I didn't realize how much work, I guess I did because of, you know, all of the different like movements, routine, the choreography that goes into those lion dances. I've seen both a lion dance and a dragon dance, and I never thought about there being a difference until today. Like then I realized, yes, I have. There is a difference between the lion dance and the dragon dance. So if you haven't seen my video from, I don't know if it was a year or two ago, I'm going to put that right up here for you to view. So please take a look at that when you get a moment. I'm so excited to hear it and to learn and to be a part of Penn Museum's class tonight. So let me know what you think in the comments below. If you are not already subscribed to this channel, I ask that you hit that little red button below. Thank you so much. Go ahead and hit that notification bell that is next to the subscribe button, and then work your way up and give me a like. Thank you. You can also follow me on my day-to-day highlights on Instagram at living_for_the_city. And then you can like me on my Facebook page, which is Living for the City 77. Thank you all so very much for staying home with me and enjoying the cultural fest of Penn Museum's Lunar New Year. And I will see you next time. Bye.